It's the dawn of a new era in South African football as the Betway Premiership explodes into life. What a great battle we have on day one. Marumo Gallants restored to the top flight after a year out of the spotlight. Kaizer Chiefs beginning their next chapter, looking to end nearly a decade of heartbreak. Well, the rain has been falling here. Might make the conditions a little tricky, but the temperature hasn't dropped all too drastically as we bid you a very warm welcome from the City of Roses and the sold-out Toyota Stadium. We're into the 29th top flight season in the PSL era. Gabriel Mahango flung to the ground, and now feisty and fiery he can get. Now they've taken the free kick quickly. This is looking good. Malongoane rolls it back across. The deflected effort is in. How about that from Marumo Gallants? A sustained spell of pressure has yielded the goal. Well scored by Kaizer Sithole, who had only ever featured in one season in the top flight, has spent the bulk of his career in the first division. And look at the impact he has here against one of the biggest teams in the land.
You see, the trick to that was the early start, catching Chiefs flat-footed, and good play. I think Malongoane is the one that delivers the cross into the box, and that is where I think Chiefs lost the plot, by not being alert and ready to defend when the start happened. Was on target without a doubt.
Gaston Serino again towards the back post. It's met by cross, and it's a wonderful save by Washington Arubi, who turned 39 years old last month. Unbelievable reflexes from him.
Unbelievable. I mean, from such a close range, almost zero reaction time, but very alert to the danger. It's another great header by Cross this time, who jumps the highest, finds the target, but unbelievable save from Arubi.
Washington Arubi, who spent a good year or two at SuperSport United, not playing now. Mduduzi Shabalala, ball hits the crossbar and down over the line. What a gorgeous goal from the young man who Nabi has put so much faith in, and he has Kaizer Chiefs back on terms.
In every sense. Excellent defender. I think Matiane is the one that actually fails to clear. We'll see just now, but take nothing from the accuracy of Shabalala to just tap it over the goalkeeper. It was a Gallants ball that Chiefs won and immediately set it forward. It's a poor kick from the goalkeeper initially, and then it's a long kick from Cross, if I'm not mistaken. But once again, Shabalala takes the opportunity to apply a little bit of pressure to Matiane. The ball bounced in his favor. In fact, it's Ricoto that tried to clear the ball. Bounce off the upright into the back of the net.
Shabalala into the path of Gaston Serino. Silly continues on. Serino for Chivaviro! And the former Gallants man has put it over the top.
I think it's safe to say this is a revamped Kaizer Chiefs. Yes, they're not scoring, but you know, it's always looks so positive when the team is playing on the front foot, creating this nature of passes. What a pass into Chivaviro's pass.
It's a save as well.
That's a great, it's a corner kick. Akpe makes the save.
Gaston Serino continues on. Chivaviro onside. Chivaviro, great save, Akpe. Shabalala took his time, and he has turned it wide.
The question is, for me, I know once a player makes a decision, we always say, why didn't it get a second touch, he had space? But for me, that ball was rolling beautifully towards him. He could have smacked it the first time. Now, you tell me if he needed a second touch there. But even that second touch took forever for him to unleash. Excellent work by Chivaviro, but maybe not wide enough to kill it past the goalkeeper.
Now Duba. Oh, Duba with the pace, and Malongoane's brought him down. Free kick right on the edge of the area. And what colour is the card for Joseph Malongoane?
I don't think it's Doxo. Listen, this is Doxo now, on second thought.
So the referee is taking his time to consider it.
No, if he stays, that'll be the luckiest. Was it Malongoane?
Yeah, Malongoane. There's the red that we expected. And not a single Gallants player had even been cautioned up to this point. But Joseph Malongoane is sent off for his challenge. Straight red card, denying an obvious goal-scoring opportunity. And now, with a quarter hour to play, Marumo Gallants are really up against it.
14 minutes to go.
Quickly tossed back into play by Sithole for Gabadina Mahango.
Not enough numbers up front for Chiefs.
Brad Cross slipping a ball through here for Serino, who in turn finds Duba. Wandile Duba to the edge of the area. Oh, what a goal! Oh my goodness! Oh, what a beauty! Obrigado! That is unbelievable!
Thank
His
you.
first for Kaizer Chiefs. Wow, wow, wow!
Listen, that's the same opportunity that Shabalala got, where I thought he didn't need a second chance. This one was even more difficult, but he squeezed it so beautifully. In Portuguese, that's when Chiefs says obrigado.
A phenomenal finish from the teenage sensation. And here's a new dynamic to the Kaizer Chiefs play. Look how quickly they move the ball upfield.
With the pass, for me, is where the key happened. And then obviously Duba here. I thought he actually delayed with the cross, but he picked the better one. But Mars had still to do something more beautiful by just keeping that ball, knowing that Mfundo was behind him. Then from there it was clear what needed to be done there.
There is the final whistle. Listen to that roar. Kaizer Chiefs, for the first time since 2019, win their league opener. It was 1-1 after 45 minutes. Nasruddin Nabi not afraid to throw on the 18-year-old Mfundo Vilakazi, who repaid his faith with a sublime long-range winner. Dandans perhaps not particularly pleased with some of the decisions he saw. His team were reduced to 10 men as well. Joseph Malongoane holding down, or rather tackling Wandile Duba when he was through on goal. There are plenty of talking points to dissect, but what is immediately apparent is that this is a more fearless Chiefs team who are willing to go above and beyond to create those chances, and most importantly to excite their fans. William?
I mean, look at the numbers that are here. I think it's very important that we're able to put this type of a performance in front of this crowd. I'm sure there's a lot more watching on TV, but like I said, for me, the intent is very clear. It can be only a question of how far can they go with this level of performance, but it's a good start.
Mfundo Vilakazi will take most of the plaudits, but there are several all over the pitch who have put in really great displays. Daniel Okpei, the former Kaizer Chiefs man, not able to keep left standing by that 20-yard effort from Vilakazi. And he will be the toast of the town as Kaizer Chiefs start the Betway Premiership season, the inaugural Betway Premiership season, 24-25. with a victory, and they do it in front of a packed Toyota Stadium. At full time, it's Kaizer Chiefs, the visitors, who've beaten Gallants by 2-1.